Okay then. Immediately coughed. Yeah. Here we are. Cool. Get that out of the way. Well, that's simple enough to me. Not really much in the way of settings. That's good. I guess we might as well get going. We're moving on to Ratchet and Clank, the number 1 in the series. No Ratchet and Clank save data on the memory card. Yeah, I think we should probably make a save file. Circle for yes, it's kind of wild. Different era. Kizzle Plateau, Planet Velden, 11:13 local time. He's ripped. Look at that upper body.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet. That seems bad. Some type of failure. What a fortunate getaway. He's locked. He's cocked. He's going down. Very short cutscenes. Okay, the upscale resolution makes such a big difference. Crazy. Here we go. Oh, good. The camera's inverted.
Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
I have bombs. What does that do? I'm already rich. Let's go. It's that dude. Camera's really heavy, I'll put it. It's not bad, but it's a lot heavier.
desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages,
You can interrupt.
Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes a new Clank strike feature. To activate, use the R1 and then press the square button.
Ooh. It's like Kratos.
That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system heal your body from the inside out.
So is that my health? It's 4 things. I mean, it feels pretty damn good. Definitely makes me even more happy with Rift Apart, because clearly it's okay. That's great. Clearly it stayed true to the original. I gotta kill them all over again. Nice try, bozo. Yummy. And yes, it is. Can confirm. Didn't we make them green in the newer one? Maybe not. Maybe they were blue. Can't remember. I can't remember what color they were. My leg hurts. What the fuck? What? Okay, ow. Okay, don't do that again. You know, it looks like Ratchet and Clank. Sounds like okay. Nice. Holy crap, the range on that thing.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button.
Oh, double kill.
Button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
Thanks. Not sure how long the stream will be today, but just kind of had to get started. Had to get started on them. Had to decide. Decided a little too late, but because by the time I decided, it was already the time that I would have had to. That I usually would have started streaming. But by that, like, I had to set up the game, download it, and tinker with the settings a bit. So it took me a little longer to get on than usual. Well, took longer than it would have if I had just done it. Probably would have been streaming earlier. NBD. Remains to be seen how the series will go anyway. I have a feeling it's not going to go as well as Crash. We'll see. Crash was pretty phenomenal, and then I'm always going to look back on that series with fondness, I think, because that was kind of... I guess Spyro. Spyro was kind of where it started, I guess. I guess. Spyro was kind of where it started to, like, pop off a bit, or at least more than it usually has. So those might be, look back on with fond memories. They already kind of are.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
So many good streams. And I appreciate everybody watching them. Like, it was truly
Well, he's
very
on the
humbling.
radio every
Like,
week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here.
I've had, like,
I, Chairman Drek,
I don't know if I'm
solution.
stuffed up. I've
We
been
are
stuffed up.
constructing
I mean, I know I'm
a
stuffed up.
new world using
But yeah,
advanced
guys,
planetary components
I was
of
gonna
Earth.
finish my thought after the cutscene.
So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of
Okay.
course, sacrifices must be made.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No, no problem.
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still
Nice.
on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Nice.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, get
Hosed!
Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I
I
wanted
think it's
to,
the same
I
voice
can't.
actor, is it?
I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems.
I happen to be a robot.
Start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Chairman Drek.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great!
Quark!
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You
I'm
got a
Clank.
name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Back on Chairman Drek's Fox. The short cutscenes
So
are great.
you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny...
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene. Okay, this is like gameplay. Went back to full resolution.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
Sounds like he's got a gold.
If there are any left.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, to have it, just, you know, I try to be grateful about everything, especially in the moment. In the moments on those streams where there was a bunch of people, I try to be grateful in those moments and show that gratitude, at least to some degree. And I'm gonna take another moment here and just kind of be like, you know, thanks. Like, it was cool. All the times there was a bunch of people in, and I've said it a few times. If that's as good as it ever gets, doing this streaming thing every day, like, that's fine by me, because that was amazing. Those have been some of the fondest moments in recent memory. Period. So it was cool to see, and you know, I'm just grateful. That's just kind of all I want to say.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Okay.
That's a real beauty.
Oh, I like this guy. Yeah, so yeah, if it's as good as it gets, then so be it. It was great. I'll always look back on it fondly. One of my favorite things about doing this whole, like, streaming everyday thing is just, like, looking back on how life changes. And not that my life has changed that significantly. I'm pretty much the same. But there's obviously some things that change, so it's kind of cool, and I forgot to raise myself quickly enough. So that's cool. Alright, let's... Where the heck am I going? Hello, Francisco. Welcome back. Is this... That's nothing. I remember I was playing Oblivion one time, and I was jumping out of the water, and I was like, I had a friend with me, and he was watching me play, and he was like, "Hey, games that have people, games where you can jump out of water are so unrealistic." And I was like, yeah. Yeah. So what? I wasn't wrong. Like, it is kind of weird that you can jump out of water in certain games, but... So what? Bomb him! Did I get something from that? Do I get something from the mushrooms? Oh, I think I do. Oh my god, that's a lot. Jesus. That's a lot of potentially missed bolts. Screws. I'm gonna drown so many times. Just throughout the run. I'm gonna do this. Maximize airflow. Damn it. There. Took me a little too long at first to figure out how that worked on the other one. Wait, I can't break that one? But I can break those ones. Weird. I freaking knew it! Cool. How many of those are there? Got a pretty good UI. Hello, Panda Girl. How's it going? This isn't Crash. This is a... What is this? Don't mind me. I actually almost, I don't know if I should say almost, but there was a thought where I was gonna play a Mega Man game, but I opted not to in the end. Maybe someday. And it would probably be one of the Mega Man Legends games, but... Favorite game series? Well, I prefer Ratchet's voice in number 2, as he's voiced by my favorite actor, James Arnold Taylor. Is he the one who voice acts in the newer ones? Thank you. Stop by, Chris, but I was just about to get off.
Let's go, buddy. I ain't got all...
I really like the vendor guy. Today's the last day
I
for
got
your
some
Volt
great bargains
purples.
for you today.
Okay, yeah, I remember, I think you would be the one telling me about it, because you're the only person I think I've talked to about Ratchet and Clank ever, but, I think I remember you telling me, but I remember they switched voice actors, I couldn't remember exactly when. And based on what Panda just said, I was putting 2 and 2 together, doing a little bit of math. Okay, alright, yeah, I'm with it. How dare you say boo?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
It's the speed at which he says it that... Hey there, Fuzzball. The most nefarious? Or infamous? How did I read nefarious? Yeah, see, but here's the thing about the Mega Man selection. It wasn't going to be, like, the platformer Mega Man games. It would have been, like, Mega Man 64, a.k.a. Mega Man Legends, which is my favorite Mega Man. I'm not, like, a huge other Mega Man, like, mainline Mega Man fan. I rented Mega Man 64 as a kid, and I just loved it. And I don't know, like, I would play it because it's nostalgic to me, but I don't believe it's that well regarded compared to, say, like, mainline Mega Man games. So it's gotta fit that balance of, like, it's a game people would want to watch and also a game that I know I'd like, or I'm interested to try, or, like, has nostalgic value. I wasn't sold on playing it just yet. Maybe someday. Our Panda's a booer. You know, if you know, she's done worse. That's a step up from, I don't know, attempted murder of Moneybags, which we never will forget, and we should hold her accountable forever. Ah. Nice. Sick double jump, bro. When you say he has the most infamous laugh in gaming history, who, which character? Like the new Ratchet and Clank or this Ratchet and Clank? Am I, like, done for? Oh, oh no, there's stairs, like, right next to me. Cool. Oh, that guy. Oh, of course, yes. Oh, I was told the other day that... my mic was kind of peaking and, like, jump scaring somebody. So, if my mic needs tweaking, let me know. I kind of tested a bit before and it seemed decent, but I've since lowered it since I was told that, but not by too much. Anyway. Please let it go. She's a good panda now. She's light panda. Look, I mean, here's the thing. We can forgive, but forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean we forget. I'm not going to seek retribution from Dark Panda. However, Dark Panda did commit a heinous crime of attempted murder on Moneybags, who was ultimately innocent and, quite frankly, the victim of literal robbery multiple times.
Plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right,
Plumber's
wise
crack.
boy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
I shouldn't have been talking.
Transports.
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough gold.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
An infobot version, we could use that. Okay, I'm gonna try something because I kind of realized. Fixing the resolution makes it unnecessary to have it in 4:3, I think. Well, I guess we'll see. What am okay? Can I? That didn't do anything. Also, it didn't do anything. I wonder if I need to reset it. Because if I can avoid having those, like, dark borders, I'd like to, but I don't know. Might need to look at it after. Thank you!
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Damn.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
Skid
Doubt it.
McMarks.
He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
He was in the
Looks like he's in
Ratchet
trouble.
part,
I'll
right?
say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron robots.
She's a good girl, she's an angel, she's a saint. Well, she's not committed any crimes. Sure, she stole a few hearts last month. Yeah, allegedly committed crimes that we all saw on camera and are still available on recorded stream. Sure. But no, not committed. Not convicted.
To enter
Come on.
Look around mode, press and hold the L1
Come on.
button.
To enter look around mode. That is a fire name for this. Look
You can
around
also
mode.
use
Where
your
you look
weapons
around.
and your wrench in this mode.
Unless you still want to toss Dark Panda down a sewer pipe. Was that... Did I threaten to do that? If I did, I mean, I probably had a reason. Oh! Hey, I guess this is happening now. I feel like that would be a very bumpy and uncomfortable ride, because there's, like... a bunch of bumps. So I'm back here again. Come on.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Ah, okay, thanks, buddy. I don't need them. Oh. Oh! Make a giant. Honestly, just looking at this section of the world, that'd be kind of sick. And by kinda, I mean, like, actually sick. By kinda, I don't mean kinda. Lol. Oh my god, I just recently discovered Google AI. I could ask it what if Ratchet was a giant gather? Start digging. What if Ratchet was the robot and Clank was the Wombax? And one of them was a giant. There's a lot of potential. I guess there really is no end to the potential. Get burned into the water. Can I have some of those? Cool. Are they must be coded to like come out of the water and to you if you mess up. Which is kind of sick. Oh, there it is. You didn't go to bed when I do, like, at all? I mean, I can understand how that can happen. But, like, at all? No sleep whatsoever? Why can't I commit deforestation? Where is the deforestation mod? I find like Google AI, and I use Brave for my browser, and I sometimes like check out Google AI. Brave has its own little AI thing too. I find I've been using it a lot for like just like helpful. Like it's almost replaced the search engine for me. Like I don't go searching through forums or shit anymore. It's just kind of like, what does the AI tell me? And if it seems legit or if it is legit, I have no need for anything else. So I suppose is the point, but just kind of something I noticed. You missed a couple spots, brother. I can't help but feel like I missed something. Well, I definitely missed a little bit. What are this? I could target it. Alright, Ratchet. Gotta be something over here. I guess I never went here. Appears to be basically nothing anyway. Do 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 do. Wait. Wait, what? Damn, this thing burns through him. Literally. Nice. I need flame ammo. Big fan of the range. I wouldn't probably use these if the range wasn't so good. Of course, they just generally wouldn't be worth using if the ammo range, or if the range wasn't so good. Oh, I thought I'd do the thing. There we go. Oh, good. So far, the weapons are I mean, the ones I have are basic, like grenade and flamethrower, but they are satisfying to use. Melee combat's obviously good. Not quite as good as Crazy Arena Chaos, but you know, it's almost there.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al?
What?
You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting crime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
That line broke my brain. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke.
Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark.
And Al just goes,
to tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Didn't I have a
You can
ship?
count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Wow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Isn't he attached to me? Why did he have to climb in? Ah. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, locate Skid McMarks. Find Skid's agent. Visit Al's Robo Shack. Hell yeah. Blast off. Pardon me. Forgive the stuffy nose. I don't know why I have it. It's one of those colds that I have where I only have like a single symptom and I'm like, I'm not sick, but I guess I'm sick. Something's messing me up. The pollen count's going up. Oh no. No idea. Any new weapons, bozo?
I got some great bargains for you today.
Blaster. I barely know her.
That's a real beauty.
That's a beauty. No. Oh, okay. Simple. Once again, simple. Probably pretty satisfying to use.
Quickly center the camera. Just tap the L1 button.
Okay.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
That's fair.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
You fucking idiot! They didn't gotta roast him like that. It didn't need to be that way. Man, Numbskull would have hit a little different if I was like 10 years old. It still hits pretty hard. But just imagine. I'd be busting a gut. Okay, maybe we aim. Casually wall jumps. This must have Interesting. I feel like so many games have a, like modern games, more modern games have like obsessions with zip lines, and this one's just out here in 2002 having zip lines. I feel like you're just here for the zip line. What? Oh my, we're platforming now. We're really platforming now. Dude, where the fuck are they? I don't got time to wait. Dude. I thought I waited long enough. Huh. Give me that. Dude. Dude, brother. Do not joke. Do not joke. Do not joke.
These
Didn't
walls
joke.
also function as jump
What?
slides.
What?
Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Feel like I could make it from there. Yeah. Doom on you, the last melon? What? Huh? What did she say? Who's this dude?
Listen up,
Oh,
you
lady.
loudballs. That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Yeah, but Carla was pathetic. She's not wrong.
Weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
I did fail the game's opening platforming course like 6
If it were
times.
Up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so
Like-
I am going to make you pay.
She's not
The
wrong.
prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
I wonder if there's like I wonder if I had have not failed it, if she would have been actually like happy and just given it to me. Probably not. 1,000 bolts. For the swing shot. Hmm. What? Almost made you choke on your sweet bong bong. She do be kind of grumpy. How the fuck, what am I supposed to do here? Do I have to go back? I don't want to go back. Oh my fucking god. That sound effect that plays, it's like woo, 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 woo. It very much reminds me of a sound effect in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It's like it's similar to the noise you make when you walk around in the digital world. It's super reminiscent. Was that good enough? I didn't get any bolts. What the heck am I supposed to do? Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Am I supposed to take another zip line or something? Looks... no. Guess I just gotta go somewhere else.
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward. And don't forget to tune in this week as I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
Oh, wow. Bro, just shoot him. Just use your gun and shoot him. It'd be great if there's a way to improve the pickup range. I'd love that. If not, it is what it is, but it'd be great. Okay. I'm already at 1,000. Created a scene where Ratchet wakes up 10 feet tall in Grimm's workshop. It's pretty cool. Google AI. Was it like written, or was it like does it do like storyboards too? or like a storyboard-esque thing. I feel like the image, I don't know if the image thing is like up to snuff. Go to the end of the fitness course. Yes, please. I like it. It's makes me even more appreciative of the newer one too, because it's clear that they've stayed like pretty consistent, because like it feels very much like Rift Apart. The camera's like a little heavier, which I don't love, but that's about it. Also, it's inverted, which is kind of typical, but I never liked that.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Overall, the game's trash.
Can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good snort.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets.
Bitch fucking snorted at me.
If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to move.
Wow. Now, ain't that nice? Nice. So far, the writing does seem pretty good. I like that the cutscenes were like, there was a lot of cutscenes, but they were super, super short, and they were like densely packed. Like it was, I don't know, it was good. Like clearly, yeah, the writing is so far like pretty well done. Except for Ratchet being a dick to everyone. I don't know. I might enjoy that. I don't know. Might be a little something to appreciate there. Come on, wise guy. Come on, you bozo. I don't got all day. Tell you, I am tired though. I'm a bit of a sleepy dude. I almost had stream titled Ratchet and Clank PS1 for some reason. In brackets PS1 because I forgot to pay attention. And I realized that I was incorrect. I think Rhino was in Rift Apart. Is it the one that causes like a portal to open up and just random shit falls through? Okay. Oh, just hit the things. Why am I brain dead? Why did I just go and hit a box that... Why did I just melee and close the box? I'm just that tired. Probably not going to stream for too much longer, but...
Ratchet,
I did want to get a decent amount. Oh, yeah.
That robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Okay.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your Infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch.
Ooh.
Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time.
Is this the glide thing?
Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
They're worse than money bags. Because everybody's like that. You know, the more they keep saying shit like that, the more I'm gonna be okay with Dark Panda shooting their feet. At least Moneybags was a consistent. At least Moneybags was isolated, so you knew what you were expecting from him. But everybody in this world's just a money-hungry, well, fucker. I don't want to be too harsh. Where am I supposed to get all this money? I don't think haven't I been everywhere? Or haven't I been? I'm just letting you know, like, we might be more accepting in the future if these goddamn people keep asking for money that I don't have. And the thing with Moneybags was he was always asking for money that I did already have, so I didn't have to, you know, go look for it. These guys, they want too much. They want a little too much, and I can't afford it. It's rude. Dear. Don't know where to go. Constant traffic. Wait. Oh, I just did that thing where you, like, rub your eye and you fucking, like, eh. Anyway. Ow. That hurt. I feel like I got all the bolts here, honestly. Supposed to go to like the other level, because that feels like what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if there's anywhere I missed. I don't think. Hit the deck there. Dark Panda's got the rhino and she's about to rip them a new one. How did she get her hands on such weaponry? Wasn't she supposed to be contained? She's got a gun! Okay, I'm like fully... I think I just gotta go to a different level because I can't afford... and I have nowhere else to get stuff. I think she's tapped out. Probably a secret somewhere that I could get a bunch of bolts from, but... Oh, why? Just get in. He's attached to me. Just quit jumping up. Just hang on. Why's he letting go? What a doofus. Go get skid marks. I think after I find skid marks, I'll be ready to go. Good start, though. pretty safe to say I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, I found him.
It's him, Skid McMark.
Well, found him immediately.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you screaming for help.
Didn't take
that was
any
like
time at
a
all.
war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, all right. You just keep that foot elevated.
It's a wee bit low. It's up to 22. It was minus 23.4. Now it's minus 22. Oh my god. The mud is... Wait, I couldn't get out of that one. Oh, you can only go in it twice without dying. Interesting. Destroy the sand sharks. Lol. Oh, he's not dead. Catch him. Playing this game attracts very specific mods to a very specific plane. Hello, Gordox. Hello. Is that flame Ratchet and Clank sized and temperatured? I don't know. Something tells me it is. No duh. He sized. I'd imagine there's probably... Wasn't that like a thing? Yeah, that was a thing when they announced the new one, wasn't it? There was like a whole new character for people to fawn over. Rift Apart, I mean, when they announced Rivet. Yeah. I played the game and I already forgot her name. I played the game like 2 months ago. Nah, almost over 3 months now. Wild. I catch them sometimes. Not all the time. Although I did try to break that grade earlier, I think. That's the one I was trying to... I don't think I tried very hard. I didn't actually look in and see anything either. I just... Gooner, mate. Exactly. Well, this is sick. Apparently I missed one. Oh. Yeah, that was him.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000
Oh, God.
hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Clank Grill Guard.
Dude, I'm rich. I'm rich. Wait, am I done on this planet? Oh. Yeah, let's go find his agent. Because it's the mission. But also because it's right. God damn. It's good to have money. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Dude! So is it the usual just to play PS1, PS2 era games, or is it just whatever strikes your fancy? Well, technically both are correct. I started with like kind of whatever. Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1, Project Zomboid, Megabonk, Escape from Duck Off. Then I really wanted to play like a platformer story game, mainly a story game. Something with character. So I played Rift Apart. It was on sale on Steam at the time, so it was kind of perfect. That was around Christmas time, or leading up to Christmas time. And then that made me want to play the Spyro trilogy, which then conveniently went on sale around the same time I decided I wanted to play that. And that led me to Hero's Tale, and that led me to want to try Crash Bandicoot because I'd never played the mainline Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, don't even ask how many times Christian has told me to play, among other games, Ratchet and Clank. But for now, I'm kind of riding the nostalgia train. Like, it seems to be working well because they're games that are, for one, I'll go so far as to say they're among some of the best games ever made, especially compared to like modern games, because I'm not exactly the biggest fan of modern games. But also, like, people seem to like watching them, so it's kind of that's my main criteria. I try to play games that I really want to play or I'm interested in playing, and they have to be games that I could see people being interested in watching, because that's also, you know, that's kind of important for the streaming part of it. If I only play games that I want to play and not consider that they might be watchable or enjoyable, then I might as well just play them on my own. But when you have an audience, you kind of gotta, or I feel like I should consider that, because it'll make playing the game all the better. And it's certainly, and that's like another thing, throughout Spyro and Crash, like, the people that were watching, they provided so much assistance. It just made everything run so much more smoothly. Whereas without it, I would have, like, I mean, I don't like to get stuck in games. I will try to figure stuff out, but eventually if it takes too long, I'm just kind of like, okay, I just kind of want to get through it, so I'll like look it up. I didn't have to do that. I just had people who would like help guide me, and it was like it was honestly sick. I really enjoyed that part of it. I'm generally, the more you ask him to play something, the less he'll do it, so beware. That is historically at least partially accurate. It's not a direct correlation or causation, but it's certainly, there's correlation, but not necessarily causation. God, I have so much money. Shoot the dude. What if you're asking me not to play something? Whether, I mean, it's a funny question, but to answer it like seriously, whether or not you're asking me or to not or to play something, to or to not play something, it's mainly just gonna come off as me, or it's going to be just me thinking of the game and then considering whether or not I'm gonna play it, rather than like the intent of the question, I guess. If that makes sense. Bye, Panda. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably getting off soon anyway, so once again, you're good. Blow up! Good luck with the poll, too. Or with whatever comes with the poll. Is it looking like it's going to be Crash? When I voted, it was Crash. If you're still here. I meant to ask that earlier. Hands up. Oof. Look, dude, yeah. Look, bro. I know for a fact that I like Kingdom Hearts. I've played it before. I know I like it. It's just, there's just so many goddamn games. Streaming has become, like, the perfect excuse to play games I probably wouldn't necessarily want to play. And Kingdom Hearts sure as shit would fit the mold of those two categories. It's certainly not gonna be like the next game I play, but it's on the docket somewhere. Am I just completely overthinking this? Oh, no, I'm not. Can't get over there. Dude. Now, if you were me, oh,
No signal whatsoever. This downtime
God help you if you were, but hold that thought.
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid.
If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
What does that even mean? Now if you were me and trying to reach a variety of games within a series, but not like so wide a variety that I just play them forever. Like, what are like the essential Kingdom Hearts games? Like, I'm guessing 1 and 2.
If you want to impress this agent, you'll have to win a hoverboard.
I don't think I'd bother
The
playing
nearest
3.
hoverboard races in Blackwater City on planet Wilgar.
I don't think you like 3. Or at least you know, or at least you I think I've heard you say even recently or something that it wasn't as good, which I think is the prevailing thought. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. 1 and 2, yeah. That's about it. How long would that take, hour-wise? Roughly. Is there a way to save? Does game save? That's actually a good question. I don't know if I would. It depends. I guess it probably depends on how big the game is. I don't know if I'd want to. I don't. Did I? I don't think I 100%ed Red Dead 2. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I played that for a long time. Actually, it wasn't even that long, but I played it for long sessions. Yeah, I don't know. Your skill level, all my skill levels. Dog shit. Probably a few weeks. It's a lot. Depends on a lot. Depends on the game, and it also depends on my availability, which my availability is usually pretty limited. But it might work better if I like played it through the week, because I used to do something with, I don't know if it was Red Dead or Project Zomboid. With Project Zomboid, I would play Monday to Friday. I didn't really stick to it all that great, but I would mainly play Project Zomboid, and then I'd switch. Fuck! I just kicked my wheel. Ow. I played Monday to Friday, and then I'd try to play something different on the weekends. Didn't really stick to that though. Didn't really stick, but I might force it to if I'm playing like a super long game. Just to keep it at least somewhat variable throughout, even if it makes the game take longer to beat still. Am I saved? I can't remember. I wasn't. Now my toe really goddamn hurts. Subtitles on. Oh, now we got. Wait, hang on. Okay, now it's set to reversed, but it's actually correct. Okay, game. Yeah, it's the real deal. It's totally legit. Yeah. Anyway, that was an hour and a half. It's not bad. That's gonna do it for today. As I stumble over my words. That's a pretty good start, and like I said earlier, pretty clear. I'm gonna enjoy this. I don't know how long it is, but it can't be too long. Based on Spyro and Crash, they're not super long, but they certainly have the very dense. So I'm expecting the same for this. Should be a good playthrough, and I'm planning on playing 2 and 3 as well. which would fit the mold for the other two retro game franchises, where I play 3 of the first 3, and then I also already played Rift Apart, so I've been playing 4 games of the series, which is kind of seems to be the pattern I'm developing. 15, 19? I'm not sure. By the way, I'm completely this is a blind playthrough. I never played this before. Deadlocked is also really good. Yeah, I mean, could also play that. I don't really rule any. I'm not gonna rule anything out aside from Jack and Daxter. Like, there's nothing that I'm gonna be like, I'm never gonna play it. Aside from that, but I just refuse to play that game. It's a joke. It's a joke. Once you can jump out immediately, twice you get the scare, and then 3 times you're just outright dead. Alright. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, folks. Not my whole life. Until I was like 13. Not my whole life. I dug myself out of that hole, like. And also, hang on. No, Fallout is what dug me out of that hole. I was playing sports and movie games because I was like child, and I wasn't allowed to play M-rated games. And then eventually I found a way around it with Xbox Live, Microsoft points and shit. My mom set up my password on my Xbox, and I put my hand up to my eyes, and oh my god, wouldn't you believe I peeked through my fingers and I knew the password. So I was able to get GTA 4. I think GTA 4 was actually the one that I first played, and then I got Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was like, oh damn, this is the shit. This is the shit. And movie games used to be good back then, and obviously sports games also used to be good back then. But then I got like into the actual, I would say, upper echelons of like games like Fallout, GTA, Halo, Xbox, typical Xbox bangers, Xbox 360. Big Ratchet and Clank guy, really? Like exclusively? That's pretty sick. Like just this one or the whole series? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with having like a main. Having a main. Yeah. Whole series, but also specifically this one. Did they? Really? That sucks. Guess it didn't work out for them? It's kind of weird. I thought that would have been like a pretty good way to... Interesting. Save file up to 73 replays. Oh god damn, that's sick. You're aiming for 100? How long does it take you to like... How long have you... Or, I guess, what time span have you gotten those 73 replays in? I guess is the proper wording to that question. It's me, I'm the moth, yeah. I'm that moth. The moth turned out to be me all along. hour pop, give or take. Wait. What? Like, you beat the whole game in an hour? I mean, I guess at that point, is there like... Oh. As I do literally nothing in the game. Watch Crescendo King Court. True. That's crazy. Like, so, final question before I go. Is that, like... Do you have to, like, do skips or something? Like how... You must... I can't fathom how you could beat it in an hour. Gamer of the Poly... Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I figured you must have needed to, unless there's like a way to. I don't know. I honestly had no. I kind of figured. Anyway, I gotta go. Probably take a nap, honestly. Thanks for watching. Back on tomorrow, probably around the same time ish, midday for me. The Clank stuff. Ooh, I'm interested to see what the Clank stuff is. I liked the Clank stuff in Rift Apart. They were somewhat tricky to figure out. Ultimately pretty simple, but made me think for a minute. Anyway, goodbye!